And I think for me, it took like a little bit of a shift in mentality. Like, you don't need to come across as perfect. The post doesn't need to be perfect. The words don't need to be perfect, right? It's kind of that humanizing, which for me in the beginning was a little hard to do. I'm not going to lie, just because I think I still have a little bit of those perfectionist tendencies there, but I'm getting more comfortable with it. I'm curious if you have any suggestions for how people can be comfortable with that whole aspect of imperfections and all being visible.
Yeah, and just getting comfortable with being uncomfortable is such an asset to live what I refer to as like the renegade lifestyle or renegade mentality, right? So, anytime we innovate, adversity is going to follow. It's like clockwork. Anytime you do something new, it's either going to make you uncomfortable or the people around you, especially if you're in, a work setting. And so getting comfortable with just knowing that's going to happen. You can
Mhm.
have healthy tension. Um, and looking at adversity as an asset in disguise. So, in this case, with let's just say personal branding or showing up online, sharing your voice, owning your voice, you don't brand yourself, you just are yourself, and that creates your brand. So, I think a lot of people want to create something perfect and polished
Mhm.
because the classic term branding and just even in marketing school, they taught us brands are perfect and contrived and polished, static, beautiful, and there's equity. There's brands speak
Mhm.
and you don't mess around with it. And then you look at humans and people, it's the opposite. We're messy, we make mistakes, we're never the same, we're always evolving.